your message to Donald Trump, Mr. Zelenskyy?
In London today, President Volodymyr Zelenskyy in his latest high-stakes meeting. This with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
We count on your support, and really, we're really happy that we have such partners and such friends.
The meeting coming on the heels of Friday's unprecedented Oval Office on-camera diplomatic meltdown between Zelenskyy and President Trump.
You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country, that's backed you far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Zelenskyy was asked to leave the White House following the confrontation, and the Ukrainian leader did not sign the mineral deal with the U.S. that was at the root of his visit to the White House. An administration official now telling NBC News that direct negotiations between the Trump administration and Ukraine are on hold. Secretary of State Marco Rubio taking to television last night to add to the administration's derision of Zelenskyy.
Don't come here and create a scenario where you're going to start lecturing us about how diplomacy isn't going to work.
But in London today, the Ukrainian president, who has been leading his country's war with Russia since Vladimir Putin chose to invade Ukraine more than 3 years ago, a more welcome reception.
We stand with you, with Ukraine, for as long as it may take.
Most U.S. allies in the last 24 hours echoing that support for Zelenskyy, from Europe to Australia to Canada. French President Emmanuel Macron posting, "There is an aggressor, Russia. There is a victim, Ukraine." Others urging Ukraine not to turn away from the U.S. President Andrzej Duda of Poland pushing Zelenskyy to return to the negotiating table, saying the U.S. is best positioned to end the war, as President Trump had this warning last night.
Either we're going to end it or let him fight it out. And if he fights it out, it's not going to be pretty. Because without us, he doesn't win.
And Vaughn is traveling with the president in Florida tonight. Vaughn, there is more to Zelensky's visit to London today than his meeting with the prime minister there.
That's right, Jose. The two men will host a summit tomorrow for European leaders about their own strategy toward ending Russia's war against Ukraine. All leaders who Zelenskyy may need now more than ever, given his growing rift with President Trump. Jose?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.